scoreline maybe doesn't tell that story. Delzik again punished on V.
I don't think they're going to expect TenZ to be here so quickly, but Dapper does not care. He's got TenZ by his side, and they've got the pinch towards the side. One player remains. They've got to know there's someone still around, and he's found. KRU now gone. The pace change is unfathomable towards KRU. Yes, Nagzit does get one, but they have no step towards this site right now.
From Sentinels.
I like what they've identified with this. It seems to be working very nicely for themselves. This puts Klaus in a bit of a dire spot. He knows that next layer to this hit will be coming through from main, so now he's surrounded on all fronts, and no help's really on the way all that time soon. There it is, though. Nagzit finds two out of nowhere? How has he just found TenZ and Zoms? I could not tell you. Dapper trying to work back in. Klaus finally pulls the trigger. He gets away with it as well. Dapper and Shazam suddenly in a bad scenario, suddenly on the back foot, but Shazam finds the timing just right. He still do some more damage, though. Look at the HP. Klaus a little low, Mazzino a little low. KRU now having to catch that cross, and that was the downfall of Shaz before. But he's got support now coming through from heaven.
KRU are broken. They're battered, they're bruised in this round. Look at the HPs here. Actually, Klaus going to catch a heal.
Heal up, squad.
Actually strengthens their position massively. Dapper also had to regroup here. Back to 93 HP, but Spike down on site. KRU can sit tight for the time being. Wait for Sentinels to make a move.
I don't know how you dismantle this crossfire. That's the big question in my mind. A flash, is that going to be the way to set it up? Dapper's eaten it.
Oh,
that's so badly communicated. It's not good at all. KRU are going to capitalize.
Sentinels probably have another full buy behind this as well. So again, you look towards the ultimate cycle here. And again, Dapper's found an opening. KRU's got to stop giving these away on B.
Yep. Hey, if they found a pressure point, they're going to keep hitting that. They're going to keep trying to be a nuisance on towards this. Seeker's going to go down. And I've got to say, Dapper's been wonderful at finding them, though. He has been absolutely brilliant at exploiting this over and over again. And now the Seekers are going to be pretty much trailblazing their way forward. As Delzik does at least find one. Can he just try and maybe retake that space over towards this side? So this retake isn't without potential. Kesnet closing in pretty quickly, and up and over he goes. Almost made a fool of Zoms, but he keeps his calm. And now down to two. Nagzit does have that op. Does he want to give this away? Is there even a chance for it? He's sitting super deep. This looks like a save.
And Delzik back on a stinger. Spectre in the hands of Klaus, and again a pacey hit towards Alo, and TenZ is going to open things up.
Oh,
look at it!
Stylish from TenZ, putting on a show. He's already down to 3. The answer back has to be robust. Already Mazzino with a good start towards Shazam. That's not bad. Finding his opposing number in this. Dapper tries to back away, doesn't give away too much in this one. But in the post plant we go. Kesnet, quick start towards TenZ, and he just flies on in, gives it up towards Zoms, who takes him out of midair. And now we're down to 2. Nagzit and Mazzino, what do you do? The res comes out, the odds are even less favorable. Mazzino's still doing damage from above, but it's all on him, and it's all been taken away. Sentinels stabilize in the hour they needed it. Looking towards that heaven piece as well. That crunch is going to come out. This is going to be pressure on 2 fronts. Zom's going to eat the flash, but he's still safe enough for now. Spike looking like it's going to go down. Sig does find that first part coming in from heaven. Delzik does well, but it's all traded out. Klaus still going to keep it favorable, but there's that second layer towards heaven. Keeping back 2, actually. That's big. Shazam and Dapper. Oh, that damage! Get out of here! Kesnet plays ahead of it. He's still clicking. He's still going. And they get what they need. KRU.
Actually, what pace KRU bring to this? Actually, looks like a quick piece towards Mail, and they're going to try and punish. Nax finds 2! And the upgrade.
Welcome to LATAM aggression. These boys just picked it up and absolutely threw Sentinels aside. The site is theirs. And maybe they got somewhere else to be because they just hit that with so much pace. Spike down at 120.
And now, I mean, Sick will get pushed upon here. Oh my god. Kesnet actually wins that with the Spectre. Now Dapper, the last man standing for Sentinels. KRU looking to replicate exactly what they achieved on Haven here. A comfortable round 3 in the second half. Is it flawless? No, Dapper has other things to say. Come through now, 36 HP. Actually finds another one as well. That's a big win here, but already...
Going for a hero defuse?
No way. No, they're close enough.
No one's... Yeah, it's fine. He's been caught. He's been absolutely denied, and even actually so dangerous. Here come the Seekers. That was maybe the intention, to try and push TenZ away from the angle, and it works well enough. The double pump will at least get them a step towards the side, but TenZ still lingers, still lurks around the side of these walls. You can see the utility thrown in. Sick by his side, and the rotations are in. Spike yet to go down. It's still being cleared towards the back of the site. Damage is there, but there's the lurk. Comes on in, nags it behind enemy lines. But it's Kesnet as well. They're both able to double down on this, down to Sick, Dapper and Shazam. Spike in, and they're all locked towards this side, one a little further away. That's Dapper. Red's gonna... would be considered, but the divide comes in now. Shazam finding Mazzino. Sick going to be working his way forward on the other side of this. There's still a player waiting for anyone to step on through. He punishes Tens, and Dapper and Sick looking down the barrel of the gun. KRU against so many odds right now, still able to do this. Sick trying to work a way in. It's done for here. Delzik gets the punish, and KRU take the lead. They've got a lovely split towards it with that late lurking towards middle from Mazzino, but there's still a player here. There's still Dapper. Can Dapper do anything to dissuade this? Sick at least catches that player in mid. That's Mazzino. But the side crunch comes in!
Dapper!
And Dapper stands! And he tries to deliver! He's done everything to give them a shot at this. A 3v2. Nags and Klaus still alive, still trying to fight with everything they can, but this is all on the shoulders of Dapper until Klaus finally steps up to the goods. Can he find this 1v2? 58 seconds to play with. He wants to get that spike down if he can, but this is so risky. Now going to be closed in on. The wall got drawn. He's going to fight Shazam. Oh, Zoms! How do I deal with all these players? Do I go anti-flash? Do I try and face?
The time is
walking. Oh, no way, Dapper! Cometh the time, cometh the man. He will not relent this sight. He keeps finding them value. Against a full buy with a Spectre. This guy is keeping things together for Sentinels. And 4 of them stand, but 3 on the other side, still well geared up, still looking pretty to go. Tens can't quite find what he wanted. Double dips down again, looking to do a bit of chip damage, but it's Delzik lurking away towards heaven. Does he find a bit of timing on this? He does at least get a glimpse of Tens, but he loses the fight. And Dapper again, that's 3. And now all down to Mazzino. This is perfect work from Dapper. But I don't think they can really back out of this. Kezzet's just going to dive on in. Can they clear that corner? Back by Pillar, who just sends it. He loses life. Zoms from up on top by the rafters. Excuse me, down by Pillar. The flash comes in. Mazzino with a punish. And again, look at the pace coming out from KRU. It's worked this time. And maybe the magic man himself, Dapper, ain't here. He can't do much about this. The ult comes up on the other side.
And this is going to burn up. The decay is so much before they even get to screens here. Sick finds Dapper finds Delzik. What is going on?
Against the odds, they're still doing it. Dapper! He turns up on site. He still gets to. And Sentinels somehow get 11 on the board. So maybe a little bit of a look back towards Maelstrom. Dapper catches a glimpse.
Careful with this wall, actually.
There goes the wall, and there goes the player. Mazzino with an excellent trade, a crucial one at that. Quick flash as well. Dapper going to have to fall away and respect this, but it still looks like an A piece is coming in.
They're going to find themselves a 4v2 here, Lauren.
They are, but
straight away this ropes rotation comes through.
Okay, Shazam up by rafters, one tucked towards the back of sight. And there's the first contact. It's good for Shazam. It's great for Shazam. Finding 2, but they do finally clear him. But there's that next layer. Dapper now gone. 12 seconds left. Zoms needs to hold this together. 9 seconds now. They're still finding the way to the site. Spike going down. And it's Tens, the man, the myth, and pretty much the quiet legend right now. He's done for. Mazzino. What a time to find form. 11-11. It's as close as it can get. Sentinels towards A, and they're getting aggressive on the defending side. But Klaus, I think he's got a feeling behind this. He's read it perfectly, and he punishes. Dapper collected the second. No. Sick with the trade, and the res comes out. They've cleared that A site, but they're going to respond in kind towards B, but the utility is going to hinder this quick reaction that looks like KRU would have wanted.
Perfect way to play around the res here. So late on in this half. Zoms and Tens, though, got to deal with this pressure onto B. Actually, they're straight onto site here.
Yeah, but they haven't quite crested yet. Tens still catching that cross, still going to be doing some damage to try and wrap towards the pillar. Delzik finds 6, and now he's on his own, and now he's been deleted. They now know pressure comes in from further afield. Zoms gets cleared at the back of the side, but Dapper still closing in. Has to relent away from the Seekers, has to accept that he has to peel away, but he does a little bit of chip damage towards Mazzino. And now the 2v2 flash comes in, but he's going to tuck himself in towards the backside of that box. Nags.
One enemy remaining.
They trade out.
They traded, and now Nags it. This guy's been having a nightmare of a series. But now is the time to come alive, and Dapper on the other side. 2 beasts in this one. Dapper! Oh, no way! Nagsit's won it! Nagsit takes the corner, he takes the fight, and he takes the round. And it all comes down to this. 12-11, one team beckoning for greatness, and they're gonna flash. No way!
No way!
Destroys 3 through the smoke. Heartbreak now for Sentinels, as it's all down to Dapper and Sick. Sick fighting with everything, but it is not enough. As Dapper now in the 1v3, the weight of the entirety on his shoulders, has to deliver, has to stand tall. He knows what's against him. It's all being poured in. He has to stand and do something, but they're running away. They're not going to mess around for a second. They're leaving him with nothing.
He's delivered for Sentinels already this map. Bailed them out, but it's a tall order. A 1v3. Klaus, Nags, and Mazzino alive and kicking right now for KRU. Flash comes through. That's not even going to pop here. Klaus ready and holding though.
Dapper, it's your time to shine right about now. It's all on you, buddy. Surrounded on all fronts. It's over! It's done with! KRU against all of our expectations, against all odds, sends Sentinels home!
I am absolutely speechless right now. Their first international scalp to claim is none other than Sentinels. The hopes and dreams of building a dynasty this year left in tatters. A group stage elimination.
Tell me this isn't what it's all about. Passion, dedication, their hearts on the line. No one would have said this would have been the outcome. No one in their right mind would have said that. And I'll tell you that for free. But they don't care about the odds. They don't care about